Hey, what is up guys, Wicked95 here, back with another video. Welcome to Wicked's Action Figure Reviews, and today I am back with another video for you guys, and this one's going to be a little bit of a different video, guys. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and it's a customization video. The last time I did this was like, I think early in the year, where I took like a Triple H figure, and the Legends figure, and I took out the arms to put it on the newer Triple H, kind of an upgrade for the double jointed elbows, and then same thing for my Rollins. But if you guys haven't checked those videos out, I think it's like a 3-parter. I'll put the links down below, or cards up in the right hand corner, so you guys can check those out. It's been a while actually. So today I am going to turn this Chris Benoit Ultimate that I did a custom to, which is I think the original video, doing it into an Elite, and I'm gonna be using this Davey Boy Smith figure, and I am going to turn basically this into that. So we're gonna, I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but I don't want to be like a 20-minute 30-minute video, so I'm gonna probably cut it in a few parts if it does get to that. So we're gonna be basically, today my goal is to remove all of these, remove everything from the pants. Hopefully it comes off and it doesn't, like, you know, it doesn't go bad here. Take these out, basically everything, and then leave like a blank canvas. I'm also not sure if I'm gonna keep these boots, if I'm gonna like switch these boots for these smaller boots to make him a bit shorter, because as you can see, Davey Boy Smith towers him, and Chris Benoit was not that tall, so we do need him shorter. I do like this Ultimate, I'm not gonna lie, it's a very cool one, but I feel like the proportions are a little bit off, you know, with this tight, small torso, and then the big ass torso, because I know that Chris Benoit was, you know, ripped and everything, but he, like, I feel like his torso's like way too jacked. The arms are perfect, but this figure has pretty good arms as well, so I think that's the one I'm gonna be using, because I wanted to do a Andrade one with Andrade like figure, but I don't have another Andrade. I don't want to mess this one up, and then the arms are too skinny, I feel like, for a Chris Benoit custom, you know. So, cause see, this one doesn't have anything, so it would have been perfect for Benoit. I just remove these from the pads and that's it, with another head, and you would have a Chris Benoit perfect, like. But the arms are kind of small, and I did have Davey Boy Smith there, like a little bit more extra, that British Bulldog. So I do want to see if we can remove those now, and if I don't, well, it'll be a failed attempt, you know, if it doesn't work out. But after the video is over, I'm going to be putting the head on this one. I know it's not going to be the same tan color and everything, but it'll do for me. So we can get started. First, we're gonna remove all of this, like I said, with the acetone. I have acetone right here. I got Q-tips, if I probably would need more. And then we're going to I don't know if I'm gonna try to make like a custom. I'm not trying to like put decals or anything. I'm just trying to wing this, make it, you know, like a at-home build, like where you don't need to get like decals and print like stickers or anything like that. I'm just gonna wing it, and then with the Sharpie kind of like paint the Rabbit Wolverine's like claw marks and everything. Try to, you know, make like a custom of mine, you know, and then just kind of like have that represented in my Elite shelf, because like I said, I have that one in my Ultimate shelf, but I feel like it's too like bulky from the top. So let me know what you guys think of this. I mean, I'm not really going based on anything right now, so let's just do this, you know, trying to get a little bit of a customization video. It's a little bit different from the reviews and the mail calls and everything like that. So what I like to do is pour acetone in the lid. That way you don't, like, you know, have to put that down every time. And then so we're gonna take this, and then, as you guys know, or if many of you know, if you have worked with acetone before, you gotta work with this fast and try not to rub it all in the same spot, or else you'll get burn marks, and it's not gonna come out that good. Hopefully it comes out good for me. It just also depends on the plastic. Okay, cool. So now the other side, kind of get that out of the way. So you kind of have to do it fast, like I said, because it'll burn it. And I think it's burning on this one because of the plastic. But you wanna try to get a little bit of a time and not go super hard. So you go, so this is the other side. Just work with the paint and work with the cotton swabs, because you gotta do this kind of fast so that the plastic doesn't like burn and leave it looking really bad. So don't be afraid to rush through this. Just take your time, kind of do it a little bit a step at a time, or else you will get burn marks. Like me, I feel like I'm gonna get burn marks, and it is a big process here. Look at this. So I'm not really sure if I'm gonna cut the camera and do this and then show you guys the end result, but I'm trying to show you guys as much as I can so you guys won't really miss out anything. But well, I probably will have to go get more cotton swabs though, honestly. Try not to get it out anywhere else but the paint out. And I'm talking about like the torso. Okay. Alright, as you can see, they got that done. It's gonna leave it like glossy or whatever, but don't worry about that. It probably did too much, but you get the point of how to remove the paint with acetone. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue on doing the whole leg on both sides, because the video is gonna go like forever if I just film it all. So we're gonna remove this, and then I'll come back once we are in the arms so we can remove the paint out of the armbands. So stick around, guys. Alright guys, a little bit of an update here. I went ahead and took off his legs instead, because I was really having a hard time getting into the inside part of the leg. Now another thing to know with this British Bulldog, he does have like a yellowing, like a slight yellowing on the feet. I don't know if that's like, or on the legs, so that's like to signify where they were gonna paint, but it doesn't look that good, so just beware. This is why I wanted to do this video, to kind of have a trial of it. I didn't know that was gonna be a thing. It does look kind of weird. You can always go ahead and paint over it with white, but I'm just gonna keep it like that. I'm not gonna go too a lot perfect. I'm still thinking though, so I don't know if I'm gonna be doing the decals on it or whatever. But like, as you can see, I got almost every red paint of it. It just got into the crevices there, which I don't really mind, honestly. So you could do it however you want. You want to take out everything and then do it, it's up to you. And then paint over it, up to you as well. And then I'm gonna take this off right here and then continue with the next leg, because it just doesn't look good that way. And then while I'm there, I'm also gonna heat up these boots and then remove them, and then remove the ones from that crisp Benoit. So that will be probably in here in the next video. So yeah guys, sorry about that. The video is gonna be kind of short, and it's kind of just like a little bit of an intro, part 1 basically, of how to do this. You can also use Mod Podge. I think that would also work. I'm probably gonna try, because it's like a sealer. So I don't know, that's what I was gonna use after I did the decals and anything. So I don't know if I'm gonna be painting it white and then doing it. I'm not really sure. I'll just have to check if I have white paint and then do it. So yeah guys, let me know what you guys think of this video. Again, this is just me doing a trial and error. It's not like a perfect, it's not like a how to do it type of thing and encouraging you guys to do it. Just encouraging you to just kind of play around with the figures and kind of have ideas. Like for me, you know, I just want to make a custom elite, and I want to give it a try, see how it came out. And obviously this is going to be part 1, and then we're going to be moving on to the next one. The next part, you guys will see this done and this done, and then we're going to be basically putting it together, putting the figure back to its original form, and then putting the Chris Benoit head over. We're also gonna be taking off these bottom part boots, so we can add the smaller ones there, so he can be a bit shorter. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for part 2, guys. Sorry about, you know, this video not being probably what you expected, but it is something, guys. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next part.